Come on, Inigo. We'll head off to Dragon's Reach and drop this dragon stone off to Fongar. It is a beautiful day, though. It's calm. Almost too calm, in a way. That makes any sense at all. I don't know, I can't help but have this feeling that something is going to happen. Something that'll bring about great change. That makes any sense. Anyhow, let's get this dragon's stone to Fongar and guess go to Vilcus. You haven't met the companions yet, have you? They're great people. Famed warriors, each and every one. All looking to earn their place in the world one way or another. They help people. They're descendants of Ysgrimor in this 500, or at least their traditions are. A few of them might actually date back to that far. I never know, though. But things just feel different today. I don't know how. Don't know why. Things just feel different. Somehow. I will say you did put those Jogger up for a good fight in Bleak Falls. Then again, you do have a fine weapon on you. If only I had a weapon like that. But maybe one day I'll take back up blacksmithing and forge myself one, and maybe even refine your own blade. Be a good way to retire, though. Been a mercenary for so long, I never thought of just retiring. Spending the rest of my days in one location till I'm old and gray. I'm already in my 30s already. It won't be long now. Boy, my father got to live that long. Till he was old and gray. The bandits took him. Inigo. Cutthroats, each and every one, took my father from me. We'll speak later about that. But now let's just get the stone to Fongar. Okay, Elsiga, your sibling's still here. At least I like to assume that's her sibling. Oh, Sable Master. How are you?
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
Oh, the one you gave me, Elsiga. She's a fine horse. I can't thank you enough for it. Although, we have been getting into some dangerous situations of late. You don't by chance have any armor that I can equip to her, do you?
Of course. I understand. Of course.
How about 500 foot steel? Thank you.
Right strong.
My, Elsiga. With that, you should be able to block any arrow there is. But how about you wait here, girl, while Inigo and I take care of business in Whiterun. Just wait here for us. Good girl. I know you won't stress, you're in familiar territory. Come on, Inigo. Let's get to it. Yes, Inigo, I know Beldor was cutthroat, but that hood was on good deal and I couldn't pass up. Yes, I probably could have found it at a cheaper price at a blacksmith, but it was right there, I couldn't pass it up. It's a steel hood, Inigo. A steel helmet and a matching fur quality of my cloak. I couldn't pass it up. You understand it. You're fashionable. Of sorts. Look, don't give me that look, Inigo. I promise I'll help find a good set of armor for you. I will. I just can't pass up on that hood, alright? Let's... Can we drop it for now, alright? Look, you may not be talkative, but that stare of yours speaks volumes. Let's just go speak with Vongar. Looks like he has a visitor. Can't tell who they are yet. Be on guard, Inigo. Don't know how this is going to go.
The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Yes, the Jarl's
hello there.
protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems.
No, we didn't.
The Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Well, I was a mercenary for 10 years, so I like to imagine that I am a cut above the average glory seeker. But I got you the Dragonstone. What next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Yes,
My
it is.
associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me.
So she's the one that shared with you the location of the Dragonstone. Interesting sort, that one. But I can't help but shake this feeling, Farengar, that there might be something more that I can help you with. Something more of these, dragons. Maybe you like to hear my, experience with one firsthand. Again, that might give you some clarity.
Divine smile on you, friend.
I'm looking for more information on the dragons myself. After Hogan, I've been trying to keep myself busy to not think about the horrors of that day, but the dragons really have returned. It's best to know as much as we can, get as much information so that way the people, wherever they may be, can defend themselves at any point. Or at least get to a place where they can survive. Svangar, please, any information you have would be of great use to me while I'm out there, and my friend here as well.
I understand.
You say you want to see a dragon up close and personal. Does that mean you haven't encountered any yet?
Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
That would be an interesting day on the whole. Olaf risked his life trying to bring... What was that dragon's name? Numenix? To Dragon's Reach. And almost risked the building. I mean, look at it. It's made entirely out of wood, and those beasts can breathe fire. But if you don't have any information currently, I'll let you be to dissect the Dragonstone. Maybe something will pop up sooner than we both think. Oh, I was getting ready to say let's go, Inigo, but looks like trouble's coming.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
What?
You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it
Now,
doing?
steady yourself,
I'd take this a
Farengar.
bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
Inigo, be ready. Yes, Farengar, steady
go.
yourself. This ain't some fairy tale after all.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh,
He
that's
actually
right.
seen
We
it.
saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Didn't
Good
attack.
work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth.
Khan was surely watching you, brother.
Get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me.
Irileth.
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend.
Ayo.
I need your help again.
Of
I
course.
want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Thank you,
I would very
Mayor.
much like to see this.
Truly, thank you.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
He's right,
As you command.
Farengar.
One
You need to
last
be
thing.
here.
This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Then don't worry, Mayor. I'll be right there with Irileth and your men, ready to defend Rycon from this beast. I hope you're ready, Inigo. It's ain't like anything we've faced before in the past. A dragon. I wonder if it's the same one that attacked Helgen. Its black wings, those. I wonder if it's Alduin. I'm certain the one that I saw at Helgen was Alduin. I'm certain of it, but... If you have any unfinished business in the city, or anyone you want to write to, that would be a good time, my friend. That would be a good time indeed. This is a fine shield indeed. I'll be thankful to your Walker for giving me this. Especially before fighting a dragon. I don't see it anywhere, Inigo. I know the guard said it was just circling around the watchtowers, but I don't see anything in the skies. I hope my old shield treats you better. I'm not going to lie, friend. I don't know how to feel about this. It's one thing running from a dragon, but to face it, it's something inside me says that we have to. For the good of the people. Something else is eager about this. I'm excited to fight a dragon, and I'm scared to death as well. What about you? How do you feel about this?
I cannot wait to reach the Western Watchtower and meet this dragon. I wonder what it is going to smell like.
I'm not going to lie, Inigo. Knowing what a dragon smells like is on the last of my things I want to know list. Other than that, do you have any thoughts?
I'm afraid not.
Alright. Irileth and her detachment of guards should be there by now. A dragon. Another one. it's the same one that attacked Helgen, where could have been hiding it this whole time? I mean, it's kind of hard to miss something flying in the sky all the time, and looks like one of your kinsmen is out and about. Hello, friend. How are you?
Maik wishes you well.
Oh, Mike, I wish you well too, but you might want to get inside the city walls. It's not safe outside right now. Come on, Inigo. Keep an eye on the sky. I'm actually excited about this. It's one thing to hear and read about the Dragon Wars. To actually fight one and see one up close. Terrified as all can be. God, I'm excited for this. There they are, Inigo.
No signs of any dragon right
I
now.
can smell adventure everywhere.
Shh.
This land is
I know it
full
looks
of
bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. If that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Be on guard, Inigo. Get your bow ready as well. Or not. You think it would be bad of me to heal a bite right now? It's just my nerves. Just my nerves.
Still here somewhere.
There.
Rocky and
Survivor.
Thor got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know.
Keep an eye, Inigo.
I am in your way. I am sorry.
Inigo, did you...
Find cover
Inigo!
and make every arrow count!
It's an actual dragon. But it's not the black one I've seen. Inigo! Stand together, men. Remember, we fight for Rycon this day.
Die, dragon!
Inigo, your bow. Shoot from afar. Get in close.
There, a giant ugly lizard.
Go regret this. Agreed. Where is it? Inigo! To these! It speaks. What's it saying? I thought... It sounded like it's excited for this. That's right. No! Dovahkiin. What's going on? What's it? Dovahkiin. Mamma mia.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
I know the adrenaline's rushing through you, kinsman, but... Dragonborn. What do you mean? What do you mean by calling me Dragonborn?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
Absorbed. Oh, mummy. Ooh. Look. I don't know for certain what just happened to me. But Dragonborn. You truly think you might be right about that?
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to
Shout.
the old legends, only the Dragonborn can
The
shout
Thum.
without training, the way the dragons do.
Shout. Oh, I'll give it a try.
There weren't any dragons there.
Foos!
They're just coming back now for the first time in forever.
I did it.
You say you're left. You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
She's all the way over there. I wonder if she's quiet. Foos. Foos! I actually shouted.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Norn.
Don't even. Let's move to where we can hear her.
Over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
I guess so, right? You're an outsider. I know that, but what do you make of this?
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few.
Tell me
I
about
don't
it.
know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to White One right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Right. Get back to Balgruuf. Let him know. You spoke to me. In your tongue, you spoke to me, and I still hear you. I know I still hear you, Harmonia. True, you'll look. Come on, Inigo, let's get back to Whiterun. Now. I shouted. I actually shouted. But how? How can I be Dragonborn? Why me? Of all people in Skyrim, why me? Of all people on Nirn, why me? I'm just a mercenary. Dovahkiin. Those voice. The Greybeards. We need to get to Balgruuf now.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
Oh, wait, we'll spread that. Balgruuf! Balgruuf!
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Good. Balgruuf.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Greybeard. Those were the
We're just
Greybeards.
talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
Of
So
course.
What happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Yes. The watchtower is damaged. It's fine, but we killed the dragon. We killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
When the dragon died, I don't know how, but I can feel its very being absorbed into me. Some power that it had when we... I don't know what's going on in Balgruuf. I heard the summons. Those were the Greybeards, weren't they?
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards. The Greybeards.
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
They actually called me. Why would they want me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout.
I know the
If you
stories.
really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
I did.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least.
Not since
Not since
Cyberseptum.
Cyberseptum himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend?
Nord
Hateful
nonsense!
as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Hold your
What
tongue,
nonsense.
Proventus.
Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Exactly.
Don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's
Of
just
course.
that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You better
Aye.
get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that?
No,
High
I didn't, my
Hrothgar is
Jarl.
a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards
Earth.
even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before.
If they're summoning me, then they do care
Go to
now.
High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. The
Thane.
greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl.
A
And
house
this
call.
weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also
Thank you,
notify my
my Jarl.
guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We
No,
are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business.
Thank you,
Proventus.
my
We still
Jarl.
have a city to defend.
The honor is mine.
Yes, my lord.
Thank you, Jarl Balgruuf. Rest assured, as they know, I'll do everything in my power to protect the city and its people. As Dragonborn, I'll do what I can to protect Skyrim. Aye. Come on, Inigo. Let's finish what business we have here in Whiterun and then make our way to High Hrothgar. And the Greybeard summon you. There's no refusing. To do so is to bring dishonor not only upon yourself, but all Nords. Housecar as well. What would my parents think of this? I don't even know how to think of this. Here she comes. Hail.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Please, the honor is mine. I know what a housecarl does. You're sworn to carry my burdens and be there, my every need. But if you wish to follow me, I could use the help. I understand if you don't sing, as I already have a companion already.
Lead the way.
Alright, Lydia. Well,
Hello, Lydia. We have not been properly introduced
this is,
yet.
Inigo,
My name is Inigo.
a friend of mine.
Hello? Where are you?
Over here. I am the blue thing talking to you.
The blue thing. Oh, hi. It's very nice to meet you.
Likewise. Are you feeling okay? You seem distracted.
What were we talking about?
I was just saying, you seem a bit distracted.
I am. I've got some fresh cabbage. I'm thinking of making some apple cabbage stew.
Ooh, that sounds very good.
I will leave you to your thoughts.
Don't.
Maybe I'll do turnips next. Or maybe radishes?
Seems like you two will get along just fine.
Her sword arm works better than her head. Jeez.
Why, you...
Me too. Hey! Look, Inigo's very sharp with his tongue, and very quick with it. He's loyal to the fault. Sure, in time you two will get to know each other a bit better. But, for now, no bickering. We have some business left here in Whiterun, Lydia, and then we're going to... we're going to High Rothgar. Dragonborn. Dovahkiin. Mamiya. Come be with me.